think short term we're negative. We don't believe it's going to achieve what the bulls think out of the gate. We're positive on Facebook for the core advertising business. We did survey 600 social media users on Libra. 80% said they have no interest. So out of the gate, you have a big pushback from U.S. Consumers. We think this will have a bigger impact globally in Asia and in Europe. And again, you're talking a year out before it's launched, then you're talking the typical 20-year in arrears tech view. It takes 2 to 3 years for new technology to catch on. So you're talking 2022, 2023, before this is going to have an impact. So we're positive long term. Just short term, I think everyone's got a little too carried away with what this will mean. That's
pretty staggering, Brian. Did you say 80% of U.S. users have no interest?
Because we surveyed, 80% in the U.S. Now, that's what we would expect, given you already have PayPal linked to your Instagram account. So we would expect that. I think in developing countries, this will have big promise. These microtransactions, services, there's a number of things that it'll be attractive for. But right now in the U.S., you have these services already in place.
But just to push back, Brent, I mean, isn't that the point of Libra? In the less banked countries of the world, that's where Facebook's growth could be in terms of users. And in the U.S., there's a plateau.
That's where we're going to see that. And what this does is gives Facebook better engagement on their platform. So if you're paying for a service, someone does something for you, you go to the platform, you see their page, you get engaged. We think that will help the overall usage of the core Facebook platform. So there's a great there's a great outcome if this actually works well for engagement. But right now, again, we're still a long ways out.
In the tweet that President Trump made last week, he said that if Facebook wanted to do this, perhaps they needed a banking charter. If Facebook had to do that, do you think Facebook would go down that road? If they did go down that road, would that make you negative on this stock?
We're not negative on Libra. We think it's just there's no real assumption in terms of any numbers.
But if they had to get a banking charter in order to issue
then it would potentially cost more money. You could look at the margin structure. Maybe this costs more than they think. But again, I think we're still a long ways away. It's notable that many of the banks didn't participate in the round. And so I think, again, we're still in the real early innings of this. And again, I still think we're 3 years away before we're going to have an impact.